YouTube! What's good, guys? It's your boy T, and I'm back again with another live with Stars and Sits on a Thursday, and we have a Thursday night game, guys. So listen, I'm gonna put the 30-second bell on, and I'm gonna do my intro, and guys, I'm gonna let the audience build up. And when I come back, put your questions in the chat, your Stars and Sits, and let's get this money. What's good, guys? It's your boy TD. Like I said, I'm back again with another live. So, guys, let me get to some of these questions in the comment section already. Appreciate everybody being here. My homeboy Second Take. He says, "What's up, bro? What's good, bro? What's going on? Glad to see you here, man. You right on time. I told you what time I was going live, and you right here waiting on me, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Let me go get some links real quick, guys. I appreciate everybody being patient. I should have already had the links together. Okay. So let me go get this real quick. Yep, let me see. I'm gonna do this right here. Yeah, okay, that's not it. Let me see. What the heck? Where's my link? Where is my link? There we go. Got it right here. There we go. Okay, so we put this in the chat, guys. And look, guys, I'm not gonna press y'all about my OnlyFans, but I gotta market it. That's the only way, that's a way that I'm gonna grow. So I'm not trying to force nothing down nobody's throat because I don't like doing that. But like I said, I gotta grow, so I'm gonna advertise my OnlyFans. But listen, guys, it's in the chat. If y'all want to subscribe to it, it's only $10 a month. I answer any questions you have. I try to be available to you as much as possible. I do have another job, but I do get to those OnlyFans questions very fast. And I rate your lineup. I help you with your starting sets. I do it all on OnlyFans. Also, I got a draft guide that'll really help you. It'll help you with stars and sits, comparing other players to other players about like their stats for the last 3 years, and you compare them in a pie chart. So, guys, it's really awesome information. If you need it, just hit me up at fantasygoodsports@gmail.com. Okay, so let's go. Let's get to the chat. So my homie Second Take says DJ Moore or A-Rob. DJ Moore. You got to play DJ Moore. He hot. He hotter than fish grease, as my homie Commissioner Breeze says. He's hotter than fish grease. Okay. Second Take also says James White, Javonte Williams, Alexander Madison, J-Rob, star at 1. I'm going to have to say, is it PPR? If it's PPR, I'm going to tell you to start James White over Javonte. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no Alexander Madison because I think they got 3 receiver sets. I don't think they're going to use Alexander Madison like that. So I'm going to say James White in PPR, but in standard, I will go Javonte Williams. Now, if you like Second Take, if you like Alexander Madison, you want to start him, that's okay. It's your team. But I can't do it because I got to see a bell cow game. I remember last year when they bell cowed him, he didn't do like Dalvin did. And everybody was expecting that, right? And he didn't. So I just want to hold off a little bit. The Second Take says Mitchell, OBJ, James White, Gordon, J-Rob, start 3, bro. So If Mitchell starts, Elijah Mitchell starts, yes, you play him if he's healthy. And if it's PPR, go ahead and bring James White out there and Gordon. OBJ, I'm not going to say play OBJ. This is his first game back off of injury. So I'm going to tell you Mitchell, James White, and Gordon. Second Take also says, I traded away Barkley and Chase and got Zeke and Devontae Smith. Okay. Whoa. I guess that's okay. I would have actually liked to be on the other side. I would have liked to accumulate Barkley, but I get it. Everybody's team is different, and you do what you need to do for your team. Trust your gut. He also says, then I traded Cup and got Barkley. Oh, okay. You went and got Barkley back again. Okay, my bad. Let me finish reading. So I traded Cup and got Barkley and Chase. So basically was a 4-for-1. Yes. I like that. Even though you gave up Cup, bro, that's a good move. I like that because you got Barkley, and I think he's going to be like a league-winning player later in the season, bro. He's getting better every week with that injury. So I like that move. Good job, Tate. Good job, Tate. What's up, Rex? What's going on, bro? What's going on, man? Glad to see you here, man. What's going on, Lindell? What's going on, bro? Rex says Buccaneers versus Rams going to be the game of the week. Yes, it's going to be a good game. I would like to see Antonio Brown in it, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. But I still think it's going to be a solid game. Lindell says, what's up, Rex? The Second Take says Daniel Jones or Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert all day long. Justin Herbert. I don't care nothing about he played excellent. It didn't accumulate for fantasy points. Don't get fantasy mixed up with real life. If the guy playing good in real life, the fantasy points going to come. Richard Watkins. What's going on, Richard? Hey, if you new here, man, subscribe to the channel, bro. I'm glad to see you here. If you already subscribed, I apologize. Glad to see you. Great community, man. But Richard says, yes, sir, bro. Do your thing, Captain. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Richard. Appreciate that. Fantasy Good Sports. You subscribe to my OnlyFans, guys. Cutting edge content. I'm available for you. Whatever you need, guys. And then if you and I also offer consultations. If you're part of the OnlyFans, you get consultation, a 30-minute consultation, one a week for $20. Then the rest of them gonna go back up to $40. But if you're an OnlyFans member, you do get that $20. Listen, $20 for 30 minutes to help fix your fantasy, whatever you need for fantasy, is a killer deal, guys. Rex says, are you on the Daniel Jones bandwagon? Yes, because they're using his legs. Jason Garrett is getting outside the box and doing a good job. So, yes, I like Daniel Jones. I'm not on a bandwagon, but I do think he is fantasy startable on a weekly basis. Jimmy B says, what's going on, Jimmy? Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you being here, bro. If you already subscribed, thank you. And thank you again. So, Jenny says, flex, half PPR, Gainwell, Aguilar, Pittman Jr. Half PPR. I'm going to go Pittman Jr. I like Aguilar and Gainwell better than Pittman Jr. because I have them on my team, so I'm kind of biased. But Pittman Jr. is a starting wide receiver, like a 1A type guy. So, yeah, in half PPR, I would say Pittman, even though I don't think that the team is a great to target wide receivers. But in that three guys that you telling me, I'm not going to be disingenuous and say, because I could tell you Gainwell, or I can say Nelson, because I love Nelson Aguilar. But I'm going to be honest, Pittman Jr. is probably the guy that you should start. What's going on, Mr. Anderson? Faithful subscriber, guys. Been here almost from the beginning. Almost came in the middle of last year and been supporting a brother. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro. Derek, what's going on, Derek? Derek says Devontae Smith or Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin. Richard Watkins says Jalen Hurts versus the Cowboys or Josh Allen versus the Washington football team. Jalen Hurts versus the Cowboys. that upside and that flow is good. He can have a bad game and still finish with 25. Josh Allen can too, but he playing Washington. I like my Cowboys because y'all know I'm a Cowboy fans, but I'm gonna say Jalen Hurts, bro. Miss Standard says break down DK, bro. Sheesh. So if you playing the Seattle Seahawks, what are you gonna do as a defensive coordinator? Are you going to put 8 in a box and let Russell Wilson run around and beat you and stop Chris Carson? Are you going to back up everybody and let Chris Carson run it down your throat like Pete Carroll wants to do? Or are you going to put a safety over top, bring the other safety down in the box, and double team DK on deep balls? That's what everybody's doing, what I just said. Doubling DK, bringing the other safety down in the box to help stop the run. And Tyler Lockett is one-on-one. So he double moving that corner, the second tier corner, and he's killing. So what they going to do, teams going to have to adjust. We just showed you we can beat you with Tyler Lockett. So now they going to, now when they switch it up, they're going to find situations for DK to boom. So DK is okay, man. He's going to be okay. This type of player like Tyreek's, DK's, Devontae's, Julio's, you got to let them on, you got to keep them almost 7 to 8 weeks. You never drop these guys. Until like they just out completely, they done you all the way through. Kind of like what T.Y. Hilton did last year. Yeah, so T.Y. Hilton started booming maybe like week 9, 10, but that's okay. You moved on from them. But you give these guys their course. You give them at least 6 to 8 weeks before you drop them if you drafted them guys in the first and second round. You don't drop your first and second rounders out there because what you don't want to happen is somebody pick up a guy that you drop and come and whoop your ass. You're going to be mad. That's going to hurt you worse than the loss. You're like, man, I dropped this guy and he booming for him now. So DK going to be okay, bro. And that's what's going on. They double it, DK, and leaving Tyler Lockett to run free. Jimmy B says, Tony Pollard or James Robinson? Woo! Tony Pollard. I got to say it. Because they're going to use him. So I'm going to say Tony Pollard. Derek says Tyler Higbee or Robert Tonyan. That's a tough one. Derek, that is a tough one right there, bro. Because knowing that the Rams, that the running back is out, Darrell Henderson, I think they could feature 3 to 4 more targets to Tyler. But Robert Tonyan is going to get one-on-one coverage because, they're trying to stop Devontae Adams, Aaron Jones, and also MVS on the deep play. So I'm going to tell you Robert Tonyan. But I really like Higbee over him. But Tonyan offense and his quarterback is too good for me to try to tell you to play Higbee over. Because, Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods are playing. So, man, in a vacuum, and you can do what you want to do. Because I'm not, like I said, I'm not perfect. But I'm going to say Robert Tonyan. I got to. His touchdown upside is impeccable. But great question, Derek. That's one of the best questions that I've read so far. New Era TB. What's going on, bro? Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. Glad to see you here, bro. Great fantasy community. But New Era says, I traded Tonyan and a 2022 first rounder for Claypool. Okay, that's fine. I mean, first round is tough, but I get it. He says Judy and JK injured, so I just needed something. I got you. That's okay. I get it. You got to make a move, man. Listen, I don't care nothing about no first round picks. If you see a guy, you can always go get him if you got a good team. So I'm not about trying to stash a bunch of first round picks because in Dynasty, you would lose. I always talk about, my team is young. I got a bunch of youngs. You know what you're going to have for 5-6 years? You're going to have a young team to talk about. We almost there. You got to get the players that are veterans and stuff and try to win now too. You can't be stacking no first round picks. You see, look at the Rams. Since Sean McVay been there, he ain't had a first round pick because he don't care nothing about that first round pick because he got the team. He got the team to win. He just needs certain players, not a first round pick type of player when you pick it late. So it's the same way in fantasy football when you drafting your team. You keep trying to, I got a young team. Some people just give you a fork about drafting, and they forget about actually accumulating a great team to win and to win your fantasy championship. So, yeah, you good, bro. Mr. Anderson says, Jared Cook or Cole Kmet. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up button in here and also subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. It helps the channel grow, so I would greatly appreciate it if you can get as many as thumbs up as we can, guys. I mean, like 30, because that'll be like a record. I'm getting around 25 to 28. So let's try to aim for 30 today, guys. I appreciate it. Hey, we're a family. But yeah, so Mr. Anderson says Jared Cook or Cole Kmet. So I'm gonna say Jared Cook. I need to see, because I like Cole Kmet, but I need to see what Justin Fields going to do with him. So if you wanted to stash him because you don't trust Jared Cook, that's okay. But Jared Cook is the play over Cole Kmet in this week. Rex says Kirk Cousins, Daniel Jones, Derek Carr. Who should I stack with Tannehill? Get out the car. Get Derek Carr. Derek Carr all day long. I like Kirk Cousins. I like Daniel Jones. These are three really good type quarterbacks that are like on the, what I would say, like the third tier quarterbacks that are having a good season so far. So out of those guys, I can't tell you Derek Carr's been hitting. Normally, I would probably say Kirk Cousins. But Derek Carr, they seem to be on fire. So I'm going to ride that wave until something else tell you something different. Rex says, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday, guys. Wish Rex a happy birthday, guys. Hey, I got you, homie. Burger, I'm gonna send you a free shirt. So go to my not my OnlyFans, but go to my Gmail. It's fantasygoodssports@gmail.com. And if you want to, if you okay with it, you don't have to. If you're okay, put your address in there, bro. It's gonna be secret information. I'm not gonna give it out to nobody, but that's only if you're okay with it. Don't do it if you don't feel good about it. And I'm gonna send you a shirt, bro, for your birthday. So guys, when it's your birthday, let me know. I'm willing, the guys that are been here on my channel for a while, not nobody that's coming in new, but guys that's been here for a while. If it's your birthday, let me know, and I send you something, guys. So yeah, Rex, happy birthday, bro. Big oops. Hey, I'm sorry if I'm destroying your name, man. I apologize, but hey, bro, thank you for tuning in, bro. This is the Great Fantasy Channel, man. Hopefully you subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. And this is a real community, real family. We help each other. I don't know everything. We know together we great. Together we gonna win our fantasy championships. I'm talking about I want everybody to win, at least to come in top 3. That's my goal. All my subscribers. But Big Oos says Miles Sanders or Brandon Cooks for PPR. Brandon Cooks. Lindell says, dude offered me Adams for my Kyler Murray. Nah, you can't do it unless you got another killer. If you got another good quarterback, like a second tier guy, like a Derek Carr or Kirk Cousins, then maybe to make your team even greater. But that's only. Now listen, I'm seeing what you're saying. You said I have Prescott on my bench. Okay. I already have DK Tyree thoughts, 3 wide receiver standard. Woo, you in standard. Bruh, I'll make that move. I would make that because you drafted Prescott, so you like it. Ride him out. And going to get, that way you're going to have Adams, DK, and Tyreek. Bro, that's a fantasy championship. I don't care, even if one of them was to miss like 4 or 5 weeks. Bro, I make that move. I don't like that you playing in standard because that doesn't accentuate the receivers, but I get it. That's what I wanted on my team. DK, Tyreek, and Devontae Adams. That's what I want to target on all my drafts because I'm a 0 RB guy. So I love that, bro. I think you should make that move. Great question, Lindell, or great statement. Kyle, what's going on, Kyle? Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Glad to see you here. Great community. But Kyle says, Najee Harris or Barkley, rest of the season in Standard League. Barkley. Derek says, I need 2 defenses, Panthers D, Pittsburgh D, or the Patriots D. Panthers D. He said, thanks, bro. Hey, you good? Anytime. L. Burner. He said, happy birthday, Rex. Wesley. What's going on, Wesley? Glad to see you here, bro. This is a great fantasy football channel. You at the right place to get your help to win your fantasy championship. So, bro, subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. But I'm so glad that you're here, Wesley. But Wesley says Sam Darnold or Ryan Tannehill. Look, that's tricky. So, rest of the season, as in right now, I'm not dropping around Ryan Tannehill. So, I would tell you Ryan Tannehill. But Sam Darnold is going to be special this year. Like, far as what he's done in the past, he's going to be way better than that. So, it's up to you. I like Ryan Tannehill. One reason I do have him, I'm not dropping him. I believe his chemistry is going to pick up with AJ. They will have really great chemistry together. So I like Ryan Tannehill. But that doesn't mean that Sam Darnold's not going to outscore him. He could, like Ryan Tannehill could fit at 9, and Sam Darnold could fit in the quarterback 7. Or however you want to look at it, from 12 to 8 or 14 to 11. It doesn't matter. So I would say, bro, you pick your choice. But what I'm going to tell y'all, Gate, is Ryan Tannehill. Great question. John, what's going on, John? Subscribe to the channel if you're new, bro. This is a great fantasy channel. We are family. Glad to see you here, John. But John says, what you think if I trade Carson Deontay for Jefferson and Fournette? So he said he's going to trade Carson and Deontay for Justin Jefferson and Fournette. I would do that. That's fine. If you want to do that, that's okay. I think that's a fine trade. I have DK and Russ, and I have some depth at RB10. Okay. A 10-man lead. Yes, I think that's fine. You getting Jefferson. Jefferson's the best player out of this trade. And you got Fournette. He's sneaky playable. He's really the only running back that you can trust on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So yeah, bro. That's a nice trade to make. Martin Castillo, what's going on, bro? What's good? He says, is this a good trade? Josh Jacobs for D. Smith, Devontae Smith, or Shepard? Yes, that's a good trade. Either one of those guys. Devontae Smith or Sterling Shepard. And if Sterling Shepard stays healthy, he's a league-winning type receiver. He could be this year's Stephon Diggs. So, yeah, bro, make that trade. MP1606 says, yo, I'm getting an offer. Tyreek Hill, David Montgomery, Justin Jefferson, DJ Moore, C.H. Jarrell Henderson. Okay, so I don't know what your offer is. You say, yo, I'm getting an offer. Tyreek Hill, David Montgomery, Justin Jefferson, DJ Moore, C.H. Jarrell Henderson. All those guys are really good players except for CEH. All those guys are good players. Jarrell Henderson has staying healthy issues. But David Montgomery, Ty Hill, Justin Jefferson, DJ Moore, yeah, those guys are great. So this, we asked the questions if I didn't answer it right for you, MP. I kill his name every time. For Elixit, Forexit. Hey, bro, I'm so sorry, bro. But I appreciate you tuning in, man, because you stay on my lives, and I appreciate it, bro. But I'm sorry about killing your name, but I'm gonna call you For Elixit. He says, yo, which two should I start? Really? CD or McLaurin? CD Lamb. McLaurin and Ridley, man, are right there at each other. I want to say Ridley, but I can't. I'm gonna have to say CD and McLaurin, bro. CD and McLaurin. The second thing says Panthers D or Pats D? Panthers D this week. MP says, yo, I'm getting an offer. Tyreek Hill, David Montgomery for Justin Jefferson and DJ Moore and CH and Jarrell Henderson. So you can get Tyreek Hill and David Montgomery, right? I could ask to switch the RBs up. He has Jacobs, Eli, Mitchell, and Tyson Williams. So I'm getting an offer. Tyreek Hill, David Montgomery for Justin Jefferson, DJ Moore, C.H. Jarrell Henderson. If you need a boom receiver like Tyreek Hill, bro, I do it. But I feel like Justin Jefferson and DJ Moore, they really good players too, but they not Tyreek Hill. And I hope I'm on the right side of the trade. Again, if I'm not, just put it back in the chat. But if I got Justin Jefferson and DJ Moore and I'm trying to get Tyreek Hill, I guess that's okay if you want that boom. So yeah, it's a fair trade. It's a fair trade. I don't know if I'm gonna try to make a trade when I got Jefferson and DJ Moore and I feel like they ain't really got started yet. But I get it. We all want to make some moves, so I'm not gonna be disingenuous to make your team better. So yeah, I say I like it if you try to get the Tyreek Hill and David Montgomery side. Martin Castillo says, "What's good, bruh? Is this a good trade?" Josh Jacobs. Okay, I already did it. I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. Oh, the second take says, "Let's get 30 likes." Yes, guys, let's go for these 30 likes. Yes, sir. The second take says, "Should I drop Gainwell and get Madison?" No. If you want to get Madison, that's fine, but don't drop Gainwell. Do not drop Gainwell. Second take says, "Happy birthday, Rex." Yes, happy birthday again, Rex. Mr. Anderson says, "Good breakdown on DK, bro. Like and subscribe." Yes, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Brian B says, "Happy birthday, Mr. Crafter." Happy birthday. Sean Bonds, my homie, my bruh. What's going on, bruh? Glad to see you here. Like as always, you always here, bruh. And I appreciate it too. I really do. He says, "Should I add Mooney or K. Osborne at wide receiver, bruh?" Okay. But both of these are really good moves, and both of these guys want to pick up. Once Justin Fields get in there, Sean, Mooney gonna hit. Mooney gonna be a big play receiver. Osborne, they gotta keep him playing. I mean, you can't sit him down because he's been doing too good. And Dalvin is out, so Osborne gonna get some targets. So, bruh, I'm gonna have to put this in your court. What do you like? Because now you might have to wait a little bit on Mooney, by maybe another week or two for Justin Jefferson to get more used to the offense, and he's gonna get better and better every week. So Mooney upsides to me could be higher than Osborne, but Osborne can give you 15 to 20 points this week, and he can keep that type of. He can finish as a top 24 or 30 receiver. So it's up to you, bro. I like Mooney, but I'm not saying Mooney is going to be outperform Osborne in. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why somebody calling my phone. But yeah, so yeah, it's up to you, Sean. I'm gonna put the ball in your court. Mooney I like Mooney more, but Osborne probably gonna be more consistent starting this week. But when Justin Fields and Mooney get that camaraderie, it's gonna be good because Justin Fields gonna put that ball out there deep. He got one of the best deep balls in the draft. Yep, but great question though, Sean. Great question, guys. We asking some really good questions. I can tell fantasy we ain't like it's starting to pick up because the questions are getting like real. It's getting more difficult. Second take says, bro, what do you think about James White? Can he be a top 15 RB this week? In PPR, it's possible. Look. I said if you got him on your team, you got to play him. His upside is too good. He's playing really well right now, especially with Matt Jones having to dump the ball down because he's a rookie. So I like James White. Dirk says I traded Kyler Murray, Logan Thomas, and Darrell Henderson for Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, and Terry McLaurin. Bruh, you manipulated that guy. If you got that out of that trade, bro, that's a fantastic trade. Awesome. He said, "What do you think about the trade?" Awesome. You killed it. That's an awesome trade, man. Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry and Terry. Whoa. Mr. Anderson says, "Flex PPR, Devontae Smith or Jamar Chase?" I'm gonna say Joe Burrow still to me is like he's getting better. I can tell he's getting used to the knee and everything. I'm gonna have to say Devontae Smith. I think T. Higgins. Now, if T. Higgins don't play or something like that, one of those three receivers is out, then I would say Chase. But with one of them, with all three of them playing, I would rather play Devontae Smith. Second take says, bro, rate my squad. Jalen Hurts, Jones, Zeke, Lamb, Chase, Waller, Barkley, Cardinals D, Dan Carson. B+. The second take says Kupp or Barkley rest of the season. Barkley because he's a bell cow. But Kupp gonna probably finish as a top 5 receiver. Barkley could finish as a top 6 or 7 or maybe just 10. But his second half probably could be better than Kupp. So to win the championship, Barkley probably can have a chance to win you the championship than Kupp can, because Kupp might tune down a little bit, but Barkley's gonna be trending up. Mr. Anderson said pick 2, Monty, Swift, or Thielen. Monty. I'm gonna say Monty. Standard. Okay, yeah, Monty. Most definitely Monty. Hip Hop Nation, what's going on, bro? He said quarterback Jones, wide receiver Diggs, Chase, and Sutton. RB, Hunt, Patterson. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. Wide receivers, Diggs, Chase, and Sutton. RB, Hunt, and Patterson. Tight end, Waller. Flex, KJ Osborne. Defense, Oakland. Kicker, Carson. Bench, Pitts, Gainwell, Herbert, Jamal. Okay, Temple, you got to kill a bench. Any suggestions? Let me see here. No, I have no suggestions. I could tell you to get to do something with your defense, but no, they hot. So, bruh, no, you. It's nothing for me to tell you to do right now. You got a great bench. You got Herbert waiting. You can start Herbert at any time. You got Gainwell and Jamal, great PPR backs if you are in PPR. And I love you got Tampa Bay defense in case Oakland start acting up. No, man, you got to kill a team. So yeah, you straight, bro. No suggestions. Wesley, what's going on? He said, I'm subscribed. You different, rooting for you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Wesley. I try to be. Well, actually, I'm being myself, but I try to make sure I get my personality. That you subscribe. Okay, yeah, I had a little lag right there. I'm sorry about any lag that I'm getting, guys, or any echoing too. I am going to be working on my studio. You see, this is a different studio, so my sound and all that will be getting better, guys. Galladay or I'm going to say Galladay right now. I'm going to say Galladay. Squeaky wheel sometimes get oil. So he's a squeaky wheel. He's been talking junk to the coaches like, hey, give me a jump ball. I need a jump ball. New Era says Justin Fields or Carr in my little 8-man redraft. No money on the line. Bears fans thirsty to start Fields. I got you, bro. No money, you start Fields. Don't be safe on it's no money in it. So you play Justin Fields. That's okay. I like how you put that in preference. Yes, it's okay to play Justin Fields. There's no money on the line. Carter Payne, what's going on, Carter? I'm glad to see you here, man. This is a great fantasy channel. We're a great community. We help each other. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to this channel, bro. But Carter says, guys, thoughts on Antonio Gibson? Think he'll pick it up? Yes, he's going to pick it up, guys. Just got to be a little bit patient. You got basically when you draft a team, you're not looking for everybody to boom on the same day because it's not really going to happen. But you need 3 or 4 guys that might not boom a certain week, you need the other guys to boom to help carry them sometimes. So Antonio Gibson is going to make up for what he's done in the first 2 weeks, and he's going to boom for you sometimes. And it might be, in the perfect week. It might be the whole second half. I don't know. But I know Antonio Gibson, as long as he's healthy, he's going to have great games. That's what I do know. John Hernandez. What's going on, John? Glad to see you here, John. You at the right place to get your fantasy football content. Here we're a great family. We help everybody out. So I don't claim to know everything, but as a community, we know everything. So I'm going to put my OnlyFans again, guys, in the chat. If y'all want to, subscribe to it. It's going to help you with your fantasy things. I know y'all want to ask me questions all times of the day. I be short and quick on YouTube because I don't have time to go on YouTube and give you a long, thorough answer. But on OnlyFans, I get paid for that. Remember, you subscribe for $10. So I'm going to give you a thorough answer, and I'm going to try to do my best. Now, I'm not going to be able to wake up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning all the time, but I will. As soon as I get up and check my phone, I'm going straight to my OnlyFans and seeing what you need. Whatever you need, I got you. So, guys, subscribe to my OnlyFans. But yeah, John says, hey, I appreciate it, man. I just wanted another opinion. The guys I was trading with is weak at running back, so I appreciate Son as well. Okay, so yeah, I don't say, hey, I appreciate it, man. I just wanted another opinion. The guy I was trading with is weak at running back, so I appreciate it, man. Okay, John, let me make sure you asked another question. All right, yeah, put it back in the chat, John, because I don't get what you mean right there, but I will get to your question. So let's put it back in the comment section. Derek says, Steelers D or Patriots D? TJ Watt out. If TJ Watt there, I'm gonna say Steelers D. But Patriots D is really good too. And they play they gotta play the Jets again. So I say Patriots D as in right now, bro. Cole, what's going on, Cole? Glad to see you, Cole. Glad to see you here on this channel. Subscribe. Hit the like button. You at the right place where to get your fantasy football content. But Cole says, star 1, Marvin Jones, CEH, Tyson Williams. Now listen, guys, make sure you put PPR, half PPR standing in the question because it's hard for me to answer that way. But in PPR, Marvin Jones. In standard, Tyson Williams. MP said, I have Tyreek Hill. Don't trade Tyreek Hill. Don't do it. Don't trade Tyreek Hill. I can't tell you to do that. Thank you, MP, for putting that back in the chat. I appreciate you, bro. Mike, what's going on, Mike? He says, hold on, guys. I'm sorry about that. What the heck happened? Okay. Yeah. So Mike says, just wanted to drop in. Yes, appreciate it, bro. Hit the like button and tell you that I appreciate you. Yes, anytime, man. I appreciate you too, Mike. Mr. Anderson said, pick 2. Monty, Swift, and Thielen. Monty and Thielen. Monty and Thielen. Sean Bond says, thanks, bro. I was leaning towards Mooney also because I have Fields as my backup quarterback. Yes. So, yeah, I would rather go for the tandem, too. 100, bro, anytime. James, what's going on, I'm trying to say your last name. What's going on, James? I don't know your last name, bro, but I appreciate you being here because you know why? You're in the right spot. You're getting the best fantasy football content. Not the most aesthetically pleasing, but the best knowledge. And I believe in myself. So listen, as a community, this is the best fantasy football community. So glad to see you here, James. Make sure you subscribe and hit the thumbs up button on this video. But James says, should I trade Pitts or hold on? Hold on to him, James. Do not let Pitts go. Pitts is going to be fine. Martin Castillo says, Kenny Galladay or Damian Harris or for Rondale Moore? You can do Kenny Golladay if you want to for Rondale Moore. If you want to, that's you. That's your team. But I'm not doing D Harris for Rondale Moore. And I really would kind of like to hold on to Kenny Galladay or Golladay, but I get it. Everybody's team is different. Again, guys, this is my OnlyFans that you see on the screen. Subscribe to it. CJ Chris, what's going on, CJ? Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. Glad to see you here, bro. You're at the right spot. But CJ says, what's up, brother? Quick question. Gaskin or Tyson Williams this week? I don't know if you in PPR or standard, but it makes a difference. So if you in PPR, Gaskin. If you in standard, Tyson Williams. Carter Payne, again, he says, my wide receivers are Tyreek, Robert Woods, A.J. Brown, Jamar Chase, and OBJ in a 10-man league. Who should I rock with? Tyreek, most definitely. A.J. Brown, most definitely. And I would say it's a tough matchup for Robert Woods. Tyreek and A.J. Brown. And if you need one more flex guy, I would say Robert Woods if you need a flex guy. Jay Fane, what's going on, Jay? He said, hey, bro, start Julio Jones against the Colts. Yes, sir. Or Miles Sanders against the Cowboys. Julio Jones all day. Monty Williams. Monty says, TD, should I drop Ayuk? No, don't drop him. I have him too, Monty. I'm not dropping him. Not at all. Cole says PPR. Okay. So let me go back up here, Cole, and check you out. If I can find, yeah, it's PPR. So yeah, Marvin Jones, bro. Play Marvin Jones, Cole. Lindell says Chase or Rondale standard. Chase. CJ says, what's up, brother? Quick question. Gaskin or okay, I already did that. Like I said, yeah. So Gaskin and PPR, bro. Have PPR, I'm playing Gaskin. Cash Stylish. What's going on, Cash? Glad to see you here, bro. But Cash says, would you trade Barkley for Kelce? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Great content here. Cash says, would you trade Barkley for Kelce? If I had good running backs, I would. If I trusted my RB1 and RB2, yes, I would do it. If I had two guys that I trusted other than Barkley. Kyle Ellis. What's going on, Kyle? Glad to see you here, bro. He says 10-man PPR. Trade Evans, Gaskin, 11th-round pick for Dak and CEH, 15th-round pick. It's also a keep league where we keep 3 every year. No penalties or anything. Okay. So, 10-man pick, trade Edmonds, Gaskins, 11th-round pick for Dak and CEH. If you don't have a great quarterback and you got like a bottom tier quarterback, like a Kirk Cousins or something like that, or even worse, then I would do it to get that Dak. But I don't like CEH at all. And I don't like I just don't. Chase Evans and Gaskin are mid-level tier type running back, so that's okay. But you get a Dak, that's the best player in the draft in the trade. So if you need that type of quarterback, sometimes you got to do that. You got to take somebody's sloppy seconds with what you want. So if you want that, then go ahead and take CH and do the trade. But it's only if you need that. If you don't need the Dak, don't do the trade. Jay Fane says, who are the players to sell high? Sell high players. Who can you sell high on? Aaron Jones is one for me. I could be wrong. So I'm not going to tell y'all, this is going to work or this is the best thing to do. Aaron Jones to me is a sell high guy. Let me go through. Let me go through some teams because I didn't write anything down about selling high. Let me see. Josh Allen. Josh Allen is another guy for the sell high. But Jay Fang, this is a great question. I'm gonna do a video on sell high players tomorrow. I can't do it today, but tomorrow I'm gonna do a video on sell high players, man. And just check that video out, bruh. Kyle says, I don't think Gaskin Evans ever gets in my lineup as well. Exactly. I get you. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's all about Dak. Dak is the thing. If you need Dak, go get him. Go get him. Carter says, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Got the sub. No problem, bro. No problem. I appreciate everybody coming in, guys. I really do. Thank you, Carter. Eduardo, he said, what's up? Full PPR. Flex, T. Higgins or Michael Pittman Jr., T. Higgins. If he's healthy, play T. Higgins. Eduardo says, hi, bro. Full PPR. Flex, T. Higgins or Michael Pittman. I don't know why it keep going back to the same question, guys. I apologize again. But yeah, he said, hey, Jay Fan said, appreciate it, man. No problem. Anytime. Kyle says, thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Anytime, guys. So, guys, I see that I got through the questions. So I'm going to get ready to get out of here so I can go ahead and set my lineups. But guys that are on my OnlyFans, if you need help with your lineup tonight, hit me up on OnlyFans and I can help you guys. I'm going to post a lineup that I'm going to put on OnlyFans. So go over there and check it out, guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Guys, y'all stay, be patient with me. Like I said, my studio and my sound quality will get better. I'm building on it right now because I just moved to my new place. So, guys, thank y'all for tuning in to Fantasy Good Sports. Peace. Let's get this money. I'm gonna go to the banner, guys, as we leave. I mean, not the banner, but the tick down. Anytime, L Burner. Anytime, bruh. Anytime. Y'all guys be safe, man.